regular flour, like you finna make some gravy, you take the flour and you burn the flour. So I'm turning it off because I want the flour to turn brown. So if you have a baby and have a diaper rash and you can't make it to the doctor, you ain't got no money, you could burn flour and put it on a butt. Not when the flour is hot. Not when the flour is hot. You cool it off and you just make it like like baby powder. If you don't have no cream, you ain't got no more baby powder or something, because really people don't put baby powder, they put the ointment on. And if you can't make it to the doctor, you too far in, or you in the snow and you can't make it, burn you some flour. This was my grandmother told us when we was coming up having children. My mama did it to us. I did it with my children, and I have 7 children. But when they was babies, they grown now. But anyway, if you're a big woman and got rolls, like big breasts, or is this for a man or a woman? A man or a woman. You take some flour. You burn it like I just burnt it, like you finna make some flour, like you finna make some gravy. You don't put nothing in there but the flour. No oil, no nothing. So what I'm going to do, let it cool off, and I'm going to put it in a little bowl. Let me show you the bowl. Okay, this is the bowl. This is the top. You can get it from Dollar Tree. This is the little bowl. And you take that and you pour it in your bowl and you put the top over it. Now, if you're a big person, say a fat person, big person, a plump person, a plus size woman or man, you roll your rolls up because you sweat under it, right? You sweat all under that fat and everything. If you put powder, flour, it will, and if you're a sweaty person, it'll keep it not to sweat and turn into a rash. And sometimes your rash could get infected. So I do have one under my breast. So I'm trying to heal myself back up. Because this is the summertime, springtime, and it's hot. But it works for me. It might not work for everybody. But this is the old way how older people used to do back in the days when they can't make it to the doctor, they can't afford it. They take some flour, burn it, let it cool off, and put it in a jar or a little container like I just showed you. And guess what? That right there will heal that rash under your rolls or on your baby's behind. It worked it for me. But I still went to the doctor and got cream for my baby's behind or wherever they had rash at on their body. If I couldn't make it and I got flour, I substitute it. Yes, it will work, but you don't put a whole bunch. You just put enough where they sweat at, and it really works. Try it out. Now, it works for some people. It don't work for everybody, but that's flour, and I just, change the color of it to kill the whatever else is in the flour. But yes, I'm gonna put it in this bowl over here. Okay, I'm coming back. So let me show you what I use from the doctor. That's the name of it right there. And you have to ask your doctor for this. This is for all different kind of, it's powder. And you can use it. See, I'm gonna turn my phone up so you can see. It's powder. Just like flour. It looks just like flour, but this came from the doctor. I can't show it to you. But it came from the doctor. And mine is Fire 2023. See? And you could buy this from your doctor. Not buy it. You could, and you put it on 3 times a day. See right there? 3 times a day. So this is how, if you don't have this, you use this. That's flour. But that's not this. This is flour. That's powder. That works. But they only give you so much because it's a shortage in medication right now. It's shortage in baby milk and all other kind of food. You got to watch what kind of food. They got things going on with peanut butter. So you got to be careful what you use, what you eat, and what you put on your body. So this what I use for my body. Once this bottle is gone, once that bottle is gone, I have to use the flour. So that's why I made me some. Too, they ordered me some more. So that's really flour. I burnt it and I put it under whatever rolls I have on my body. And to heal my body, because once you break out, it itch, it sweat, it burn, it sting, and you're uncomfortable. And you want to be comfortable in the summertime or the wintertime. Because some people sweat, because we just big people. So I'm just showing you a substitute. But that what you really ask for. Okay? And if you can't get it, get you some flour. Don't put too much. Don't put no oil. Don't put nothing in there. Just let it burn. Let it cool off. Get a top. Put it over it. And baby, you got the same thing, but more natural. This right here have medicine in it. More other stuff in it to heal your wound, your sweat, your rash. This is a homemade way. Flour. Peace, love, and happiness. Try it out. If it work, it work. If it don't, you have to find something else to do. Now, they do have cream, like lotion cream, and you can rub it on your wounds and stuff. But I don't have nothing for that. I just put Vaseline if I don't have nothing else. But I just thought about I was laying in the bed. Use some flour, regular flour, burn it, or I ask for some of that. Peace and love and happiness. So that's what I use. You can share, you can like, and you can leave a comment down below. Be safe.